Hello. Hi. You think that's your first I exist? Potentially. I mean, you exist first. Potentially, yeah. Hello. Hi. Uh, hey, Brace, you do exist first, and I'm glad that you do. Welcome on in. Hello, Star. Hi. You do exist, and I'm glad that you do. Welcome on in. How you doing? Sorry. Sorry. Hello, Hobo. You do exist, and I'm glad that you do. Welcome on in. First of all, I'd like to say I'm sorry for disappearing on you guys for a whole week. Life was a lot, and I'm still recovering. Honestly, I'm still recovering. Um, at least I got some stuff done. Sorry for all the yelling. I'm just excited to see everyone. Yeah, it's okay. I get it. I feel it. I'm glad people are still excited to be here instead of being like, I think there's been no activity for a week. I'm gonna peace out. Honestly, I was a little scared of that, but you know what? It's all good. Either way, I was gonna be here and play Outer Wilds. Um yeah, life has been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been frustrating. I woke up today in a bunch of pain. I slept so very wrong. Um and yeah, I got I think I strained one of the muscles in my neck, and it really, 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 really hurt. I went to work, but I left early because, oh my gosh, that sucked. You got this, Blue. I believe in you. You're a strong wolf. You're you know. That's probably true. Thank you, Braced. I appreciate that. I did. I did manage to put my laundry away. Um. Um. And there was something else I managed to do. I mean, I refreshed my bed. So I did do that. Um Hold on. And that took a lot, but you know. Um I have a lot more I gotta do. Ow. Thank you. There's still a lot more that I gotta do for my life. I gotta do the dishes, and I gotta break down my recycling, and I gotta take out my trash. Um, I Those are the main things, but I also need to working on my commissions. Do you make and progress on art? Um, During the week that I was absent, yes, I did. Um, Today, no. No, not today. Um, but it's on my mind. It's on my mind. Um, yeah. Okay. Anything else I gotta talk about that I want to talk about other than I'm so tired all the time? Ugh. I still gotta put art stuff away. I got some of it, but I didn't get all of it. I'm playing Peak with Fam on your main monitor, but I am watchable. Alright. Enjoy Peak. Enjoy the Peak. I started building yourself a PC, and I've been trying to find old PC towers that I can take apart for practice. Oh! Congratulations. That's a cool little hobby you got there. I wish you the best of luck then. I wish you luck, Braced. Right. Sorry. I'm getting back into my habit app. So I need to add some stuff before I forget it. Okay. There's it's not going well. There's not a single store in my town that sells old computers. Yeah. I don't think many do. I like the words sorry, excuse me. I think the world's current level is stupid, keeps everyone tired all the time. Yeah. I agree there, Hobo. I think I agree. I'm definitely feeling that, and it's very frustrating. I was thinking earlier today, so I was in a classroom of personal finance, and there was a sub there today. And when all the kids got done and were talking, and of course, mind you, they got done super fast because they just breezed through it and didn't give it much thought or much effort. And the sub was asking, not asking, but commenting on, imagine like in a few years these guys are gonna be out in the adult world working with people like us. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to think about that yet. Hold on. There we go. That should work. And while I was sitting there thinking about that, working in this economy, yeah, exactly. I was thinking, you know what would be great is if we had, what was it? What's the term? Universal income. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about eating or paying for rent, and all the money I get from doing the job that I have, which is essentially babysitting. I'm a glorified, certified babysitter, essentially. And then with all that extra money, I can buy things that I want. Like maybe a new car, or art stuff, or, you know, more stream stuff. Things that make stream better. And because I have a job, I can do that. But, like, for the schlubs, well, not the schlubs, sorry. That's a harsh term. But for all the people who can't get work, or don't want to work, mostly, they don't have to worry about dying. Apparently kids in school now don't want to learn to read since AI can just read everything for them. I don't know if it's because of AI, but yes. I have noticed a huge... Schlub, how dare. I know, I'm sorry, Esmar. I thought of you the moment I said that. I was like, oh wait, no, that's not what I meant. That's not fair. Because there are people out there that want work, that just can't find work. All good. I was mostly targeting people who, I do be schlubbing. Maybe a little bit. AI is going to make everyone schlubs. No! I refuse. I will not be one of those people, because I am going to make art. I want to make art. And I wish AI could help me do my dishes and my laundry so I could do art. That's what I want. But they are well-meaning schlubs. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, what I was saying is, don't want to learn to read. Yeah, I think I've noticed most of the time that, not most of the time, I've noticed that kids more and more now just don't want to work. Well, not work, but they don't want to put effort into things, and that really sucks. I technically make a form of art that, sadly, if AI advances too much, I'll be out of a job and schooling. Ooh, yeah, that sucks. That's rough, Bryce. I'm really sorry. I don't want to rub it in, so tell me if I'm being rude. You do video production? Ooh. Yeah. I mean, you still have some life in that career, because AI, you know, it's still pretty young and can't do a lot of the complex stuff that you actually want. But yeah, more people are outsourcing to AI because it's cheaper. And that really sucks. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I'm very glad I chose the career that I did, the career path that I did of psychology, because, like, I don't think AI is gonna be able to replace therapy, to be honest. I don't think they can, and I don't think they'll be able to. There's something about the human connection that is very important for people, and you can't just replace that with AI. So, like, in a way, I have secured myself a position that, especially the job that I do, like, AI can't do the job that I do right now. Mostly because, they aren't physically, they aren't physical yet. I might just become a hobbit and go live in a mountain. That'd be nice. AI is gonna be super cool, just not for what I'm being used, just not for what it's being used for right now. I agree. AI documentation is gonna go hard. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. How am I? I'm okay. I'm alright. I chose my career path back when AI wasn't that big of a deal until they started creating AI movies. Yeah. AI could be good for journaling in some ways, but you gotta understand what it is and how it works. Yeah, I agree. New job? No, we're just talking about AI and career paths. That's all. Alright, I'm gonna play a game now. I haven't played in a week, so we'll see if I remember how to function. But hi, Gunner. Hi. Alright. Here I go. Oh, that's right. We go this way. There we go. So I kind of forgot where I am right now, so I'm gonna check the computer. Just check your computer. Pick something to look at. You'll be fine. Yeah, that was the plan. Okay. Okay, we got a lot of new stuff. How was my day? Also, boop, thank you, Snoot. Thank you. My day could have been a lot better. I woke up in a lot of pain today. Just check your, right. Apologies, Blue. I have a question because it's been a while since I've been around. And you don't have to answer this, because things happen. Yeah, I get it. Silver has lost his base again. Indeed, I have. I haven't heard anything on Mr. Blue in a while. Like, what do you mean, heard anything on it? Like, what do you mean by that, Braced? Because depending on what you know, there might be a lot to unpack. Okay. Oh. Okay. Spaceship called the vessel. They are attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. Crash somewhere in the dark bramble. Okay. Last I know was that he was still Mr. Blue, but I think you said you don't have to tell me any. But like I said, don't tell me anything. Ah. Yeah. Let me pause here. Yeah. I'm not married anymore. Yeah. that's the situation with that. Is yeah. I can send you a video because I talked about it before on stream. Oh boy, I don't need that many spaces. So let me send you the recap. It's not popping out at me immediately, so give me a minute. Actually, I will go. Oh, come on. Where is you? Sorry, give me a minute. I'm struggling. Why can't I find this person? Oh my gosh, I know I talked to them recently. There it is. Why did that take forever? There it is. Okay. Grab that link. Give it to you. There you are. There you are. Alright. There's a typo in the title. It should be Oter Wilds. Fair enough, Jolt. Fair enough. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm sorry for bringing it up because I know that can be a touchy subject for some people. No, it's alright. It's just at some point I had to realize that, ow, people are gonna be done hearing that. So I gotta, you know, keep that in mind. That at some point people are gonna be like, okay, we get it. We're over it now. You know, that kind of thing. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot. Hi, Jolt. That was the thing. Hi, Jolt. Welcome on in. How you doing? I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. That's what I'm doing. Hanging City. Okay. Old settlement. Right. Okay. Be right back. All right. Take care. There's more to explore here and the Sunless City. Okay. Huge Cavern. Really? What more is there to explore? I feel like I got everything. Also that was only a half joke. There really is a typo in outer. You're right. There is. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. Thank you. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jolt. Our proud dyslexic made a spelling error. How humiliating. Mm-hmm. Quite. Several towers. Model for those towers which are built for the Ashton. Black Hole Forge. Hold on. Before delivering them to Ashland. Okay. Plant is actually capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Okay. Oh boy. Between an object arriving and departing was currently minuscule. However, skeptical of their equipment could even measure such a small degree. Brittle Hollow, covered in ice, snow and ice. Or, okay. Quantum Caves. Quantum Moon. Brittle Hollow South Pole. And then the camp. Core. Okay. Yeah, let's look at the map. Sun Station. I haven't been able to get to the Sun Station yet. We were exploring Brittle Hollow. King City. Decided to migrate to an old summit to the northern glacier. Stable path beneath the surface. Okay, so I need to go there. Although I suspect, since I wasted so much time looking, that I am not gonna have a lot of time to get there. So, we'll see. Right trigger. Okay. And I'm in orbit. Okay, cool. So we want to go to Brittle Hollow, which is not there. That's the Quantum Moon. Oh, nope. We didn't make it out. I'm falling back into the atmosphere. Okay, that's the moon. I want to go... Oh, hold on. Is that how that works? I don't want to do that. No, no. I don't want to have that selected. Can I not? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay. This? No, that's... that. Is this Brittle Hollow? I think it is. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect landing. Okay. I think I've been there, so I need to go to the southern... Yeah, I think I need to go to the southern pole. This is what I think it said. Ah. Oh, okay. Or we could just, you know, fall. We can do that too. Ay, ay, ay. Wee. It's okay, I guess. Are you falling? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. I know that there is a way to get back. There it is. Okay. In. In. Okay. There we are. Ooh. Pretty sure I read this, but it looks like maybe I didn't. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. Right, okay. Every warp tower. Right. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during alignment work. Okay. This goes here. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. That's what this is. They're much better. A fresh flower. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the fresh flower. There we are. Okay. Let's try this again. So we're at the northern. Ship is that way. My goodness, I am wasting a lot of time. Ow. I am back. Welcome back, Braced. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Never mind, no it won't. Called you and I watched part of the video. Alright. Cool. So you know part of the situation. Okay. Go in here and refresh. And then try that again. Though I don't think I have a ton of I believe the part I needed to know. Yeah. Ow. Probably. Yeah, how it happened kind of sucks. Have I not been here? I thought I had. But I don't recognize this. Alright. So I think I need to go below to greet there. My thoughts is not my business, so it's in the past where it should stay, so I'm going to stop talking about it. Alright. If you have questions, You can ask. I don't mind. It hurts, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not so bad that, you know, I don't want to talk about it. It's just, I know that kind of subject can wear out on others quickly. What is this game? This is Outer Wilds. You explore space. Okay. I want to find a way to get over there. Ah! No! No! Ugh! Come on. There it is. Okay. Can I please get picked up? Thank you. Ugh. Quantum knowledge. What? I don't understand. That should have sent me to where I needed to go. Why did it not send me there? It's normal. The main goal just to explore space. Well, you explore space and there's a puzzle to solve, but that's all I'm gonna say. As long as you know you're loved and supported here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That makes more sense now. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Oh. Interesting. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the quantum move, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Okay. Let's see. Ow. What do I need for this? Okay, I'm assuming this makes it go up. Yeah. Just a long way. 3 minutes remaining. Feel like I've been here. Southern Observatory. Oh, there's that. I want to know what's in there. Oh, look at these trees. All right. I haven't seen this before. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Preparing to make your first pilgrimage. On your journey. Okay. Trees are moving. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander around freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal. Even for this alien planet, I never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as the unusual shard of rock moving in this same eerie way. That rock is usually for another reason. Is unusual for another reason too. That it possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on the planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects is also move around this area? I couldn't read that. Bloom was right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Okay. Oh. What's up here? Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I also heard the same signal the shard possesses. I've also heard the same signal the shard produces calling out from Giant Steep, Timber Hearth, and Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. I lurk. Phone is about to die. Have an amazing night. Alright. Good night, Brace. Take care. Oh, hold on. I gotta lie. I thought I've been following you long. But no. I'm at 5 years and 4 months. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's been a while. The only other object we have observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentioned this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. That is, if it isn't originally from this planet. The quantum shard is from the Wandering Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Okay. Oh, is that the moon? Yeah. No? No, there's the... Never mind. Okay. So that's interesting. I want to get in here. I don't know how to do that. The trees do move. Okay. Okay. I haven't gone... Wait, there's... Probably supposed to go in where that Waka thing is. I'm also curious about where this goes. There's a person there. Interesting. Okay. So that goes over there. And that goes... I don't know where that goes. That's weird. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Go up here. Jump down here. What's the point of this? I don't know. Arch. It seems like it's leading me somewhere, so I'm gonna see where it goes. Ah, no! Gosh dang it. So frustrating. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Ugh. Can you please? Thank you. Where is it? There it is. So frustrating! No, I just need a... Okay. I just need to stand there. Eventually I'll get warped. There we are. Okay. I need to park my ship at this warp for future note. Oh, did my ship get tossed? Is my ship no longer available? I don't see it. Why is it not on the map? I'm assuming it got tossed. Alright. In that case, I guess I'll see if I can warp back. Okay. No. Right, there's that. Don't know how it helps me, but it's there. I'm so lost all of the time. Very frustrating. I just want to go in here. Oh my gosh. Mm. My gosh. Alright, where's my ship? Should be around here. Why can't I find it? starting to think it's not here. Is a very okay planet to come back to after you have more experience with movement and stuff. I'm sure, but I just this is not a good way to start off because I am very frustrated now because I can't find my ship. I guess I'll just watch this thing explode then. The ship got lonely, went home. Probably, yeah, probably did. Gonna take a minute, but you know, we'll get there. No, that's not it. The sun, please. There we go. There it is. Poof. That is pretty. Gulp. Okay, try this again, but better this time. This makes me think of the Stanley Parable. Yeah, I can see the similarities. Not quite, but there's some things that they have in common. Okay. Okay. Okay, out of atmosphere. In terms of starting over again, it's like Groundhog Day, the movie. That shows your age. It does, Gunner. It does a little bit. Okay. No. Autopilot. Okay, I need to go to the northern spot, which is up there. But also, there's that right there. Have I been here? I don't know if I have. Oh yeah, I think I did. I think I have. Please tell me you know the movie I'm referring to. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I've seen Groundhog Day. Can I please? Thank you. What is it mad about? Is it you? Okay. I was repairing it. Why did it blow up? I don't understand. There's a reactor, I think. But I was repairing it. I don't understand why it blew up after when I was in the middle of fixing it. Ugh. You poked the what's it and it went bang apparently. Ugh. Okay. Do this again. Oh my gosh. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. There we are. Okay, I'm going this way. Okay. Oh, sorry, that was too funny. It was pretty funny, but also super frustrating. I'm upside down. Okay, no, don't fall into the black hole. Don't do that. Okay. Ugh. Okay. It says the reactor's still damaged, so I'm sure outside. There we go. Okay. I gotta find the stuff and or things. Okay. There's something there. I don't know. I recognize this bridge. So we're gonna give it a try. Nope! Oh, of course I missed it. Of course! Come on! Ah! Of course. Can't catch a break. Not allowed to have nice things! Oh, okay. Oh, of course I missed that. Can you tell I'm frustrated? Didn't notice this before, but there's a handy platform right here. Oh, wow, okay. So helpful. Love that. Love that for me. Go down here. Get this thing to move. Oh. Just another relaxing evening streaming on Twitch. Just another one. I'm already halfway done with fuel, so we'll just hit stop. Go back down and try this again. Yay. Okay. There's the bridge. Gonna hopefully not miss it this time. No guarantees, though. Okay. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, good enough. There's the warp. Alright. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I don't necessarily care about that. What is... I don't like the scratchy sounds. Okay. Can I actually be successful today, please? I would really appreciate being successful today. I would really like that. Okay, I think this is the Quantum Grove. No, not quite. Almost is, though. Okay. So we're just gonna follow this way for a little bit. I think I've been here. I think I've been here. Yeah, this is a old campsite. I don't think there was much in here. Okay, there's this. Just gonna walk down here. There's a tower. Ow. Okay. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to go get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like there's a lot here that I still haven't seen yet. Gravity cannon. East. Oh, here's the bridge. Okay. Main city. I feel like over here isn't anything new. I feel like I've explored this area, but I could be wrong. Okay. Main city. Oh, that's neat. No, I haven't explored this area. Alright. Black Hole Forge District. Ice Shrine. Meltwater. Gold. So that is Meltwater. Let's see what's up here. So Ice Shrine. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, there's bodies. Interesting. Oh dear. Oh gosh, dang it! Gosh. Of course. Of course. Gosh. Can't have nice things. This is some bullcrap. I just want to explore the city. Why is that so hard? Oh, don't tell me it's not working right now. course. Gosh. Try this again and fail at it again. That's the plan. Okay. Go towards the smoke plume. Okay. Anything interesting here? No. There's the one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Update. We're making our way through Mesa and Peak. It's going well. Excellent. Happy to hear that. I think I've crossed over the Mesa. I don't know for sure though. I don't know if I have. Can't say for sure. My goodness. Nothing can ever be easy or simple! Okay. Let's try this again. I want to go down. Time. Yeah, this is the education zone, right? Yeah, school district. So what is here? That's interesting. Oh my gosh, there's so much to see. Okay. Does matter. Do I want to go over there though? Oh! Oh! Tapioca! Hi, Tappy. Welcome, Raiders. I'm having a difficult time. But hi, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? It's good to see you. I don't want to get too close. I was in this dream. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Clears throat. Hi, DualShock. Welcome on in. Infest this den. The kobold, goblin snail alliance shall claim more land. Wonderful. I'm assuming you played Snail Sim? Is that what you did? I've said my piece. Fair enough. Fair enough. I played and beat Reanimal in one sitting. Oh, never mind. Very nice. Congratulations. Okay, is there a wall for me to use this on? Congratulations. That must have been a very fun. Very exciting. How's Outer Wilds going? I never finished this game. You should. I hear good things about the ending. But it's going okay. I'm very frustrated by this planet in particular. But, you know, it's okay. We're getting there. I need a wall that I can slot this into. Credit Hall is kind of gnarly. It's cool as a concept, but not in practice. There's a wall. Okay, cool. There's that, and then there's this scroll.
There are snails and kobolds and goblins everywhere. Please, I cannot defeat them all. Help me! There is a kobold on my back, telling me we shall ride into battle. Help! Bark! Ruff! Ruff! Bork!
I mean, isn't that your dream, though? Isn't that your dream, TTS? To ride into battle? Explanation of festivals. It's got so much to find. It was kind of overwhelming for me. Fun to watch, though. Yeah, I'm finding that, too, is that there's a lot here. And it is a little overwhelming. Let me give you a shout out real quick before I forget there, Tappy. But thank you for the raid and welcome in, Raiders. I'm glad you had fun with Reanimal. I'm assuming you did anyway. What was your favorite bit? What was your favorite thing about Reanimal? All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. And don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. We don't go because we're stuck here. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Aniona's Warp Court, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. It was fun, very terrifying. Sadly, ending was very bugged, but I managed to get through it. Oh, that's good. That is a bit sad that it is bugged, but I'm glad you managed to get through it. Sometimes, yeah, I've had that happen before. It's very frustrating. I love the detail of the squigglier text for the children writing. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I can see. I didn't notice that before, but okay, I see it. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival can last a long, long time. Okay. So this one I've read. Pick up this one. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. Tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone's lifetime someday. And then this one. Why we should build a new vessel. Probably it won't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures, like the towers on Ash Twin, for parts. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances, like vassals have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she would connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we should make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to do. Alright. So there's that at least. Okay. And then Ghost Rock goes that way. That is a bad idea. That connects down there. Can I get down there? Yeah. If I do that. Here. Up and over this way. Okay, that's where that connects to. Is that it? Is there more? Feels like that's all of it for the school district. Yeah, because I went up there and that's where the wall was. Pretty sure. Okay. So melting. Next. This is where we usually come out to, but I didn't explore it. Hi! Hey, Dryad! Welcome on in. Black hole forge controls. Interesting. Okay. Ah. Okay. I don't know what that is helpful for, but it's there. Hi, Dryad. Welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, it's a waterfall. This is a nice little spot. Oh. That's just an empty wall. Okay. Get ready for bed. Ooh, enjoy. Enjoy sleep. How have I been? Could be better. Could be better. Could be better. But you know, I'm here. I'm streaming. I'm alive. So you know, that's good. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. By abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casting means losing valuable knowledge.
Are you better now, Silver 906 Boo?
Am I better in the last few seconds since you arrived to this conversation? Yes. Yes. But am I better? Yeah, I would say I am, because now I am feeling better. I like myself a tiny bit more. Perfect, my work here is done. Excellent. My planet needs me. Go! Support your planet, there's all it is. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. I appreciate you. This is true. However, as knowledge, we have little hope of recovering. Be best to relearn, I think. I'll be lurking. Alright, enjoy the lurk there, Solidus. Thank you for being here. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. This is the safest path. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core. Or only of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at creating simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Alright. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Okay, that's solution 2. Where's solution 1? Am I gonna find? Oh, here we go. This might be a solution 1. I'll go see in a bit. Dang it. I feel strange. Trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint anyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Nona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we'll find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? have to come back. Yeah, okay, there's something here. Solution 1, we retrieve the warp core from the vessel. There it is. Okay. I have to go back and read some more. Did a lot of reading. Okay. So this time I'm gonna park where that pillar of smoke is. I think that'll be easier and better for me to do that.